This is a very raw thing to talk about. I don't like talking about things like this because I don't like losing people.
It just makes me feel like if you have a disability, your life is worth less than a person that hasn't.
Yes, I have been in hospital a lot, but
Mhm.
I don't want one of these DNA CPR things. That's my
I
decision.
tried to put it on my husband's record, and during lockdown, and we had to fight to stop it going on his record because he's visually impaired.
I don't care how ill I get. I love being alive.
Having the do not resuscitate, it's got to be everybody's personal decision. Just because you've got a learning disability or a physical disability does not mean to say that you cannot make a decision with support.
I've got cerebral palsy and I'm down as having minor learning difficulties, but I consider myself to have capacity, and my doctors do. But could the same thing happen to me?
I think everyone should have a choice, and it should be discussed around professional teams and family support and carers and stuff.
I had a part of in hospital that spoke to Mum rather than me, and that obviously Mum had to intervene.
If I was in a condition where I couldn't make my own decisions, I would want my partner to be allowed to help make the decision as well as my father.
It should be the individual person.
Mhm.
But if you choose to have your family there to help you, then
Mhm.
that still should be allowed.
Like that the doctors have the final decision, but it should be done as a family discussion as well.
Personally, I don't think they should happen unless a person asks for them.
Yeah, I think it should be about listening to everybody, and especially listening to the actual person rather than making that assumption.
Just because he's non-verbal does not mean to say that he cannot communicate. Some support workers, their attitude towards people sometimes, I think, can be a bit harsh. I think it is very difficult to make a
I
complaint.
did complain, and they would offer any kind of help or where to go to.
I just want us all to be treated equally, whether we have a disability or learning disability or not.
In my doctor's surgery, there's only 2 pieces of information that is in need to read. Everything else, nothing.
Do have a copy that is in the standard level of reading, but also have an easy read copy. Maybe have a copy on tape, so if people can't read but they can hear, then they can hear it. Or have it in
I have
braille.
a system like the DNA stuff. It'd be quite nice for everybody in that family to have a copy, so that they can actually read it first before they actually decide what to do.
It's about making sure people understand and give them the right choices.
I just don't want this to be something that gets shoved on a
Shelf and forgotten about.